Coming up, an update on the Israel-Hamas conflict.
And the Snowport Winter Market is back in Boston. Learn more about when to go and what to do.
And watch a battle between hosts and correspondents in a game of Grammys trivia.
All that and much more this morning, Tuesday, November 14th on Good Morning Emerson.
Good morning, Emerson. I'm Drew Mitchell.
And I'm Katie Delaney. And today is actually our last episode before Thanksgiving break. Drew, what are you up to for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, Katie, I have a lot of exciting, fun plans. You know, it's Thanksgiving, but it's also my birthday over the break. So I'm going to be combining those two, have a little Friendsgiving too moment. What about you?
Which will be wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have a good time with my family, relax, and have the reprieve from homework. I'm very excited.
Eat a lot of turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, all of the above, of course. Well, with today's breaking news, our WBN correspondent Emily Martinez is reporting to us live in the JPC. How are you today, Emily?
Hey guys, I'm doing good. Welcome to this WEB News Update. I'm Emily Martinez, here with today's top stories. The humanitarian crisis in Gaza continues as a result of the Israel-Hamas War. The territory's largest hospital, Al-Shifa, is out of power and lacking oxygen tanks. Al-Shifa has been without electricity and water for 3 days. It is no longer considered a functioning hospital, according to the World Health Organization. Thousands have been forced to flee the facility. Hundreds of displaced Palestinians, including dozens of babies, remain inside. Dozens of students from Brandeis University walked out of class yesterday. This comes after individuals were arrested at a pro-Palestine rally on campus. 7 were arrested at an on-campus protest against the university's decision to ban a pro-Palestine group. They all appeared in court on Monday and pleaded not guilty and were released. Of those arrested, 3 are Brandeis students. More than 100 students and staff members participated in yesterday's walkout. President Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping will meet in California tomorrow. This will mark the first face-to-face meeting for the two leaders this year.
During this highly anticipated meeting in California, don't expect the two sides to come to an agreement on thorny issues such as Taiwan.
According to senior Biden administration officials, they will meet at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in San Francisco. Thousands of protesters plan to flood the area to catch Biden's attention. Biden and Jinping plan to discuss the relationship between the two countries, relations with Taiwan, and trade deals. A student union is forming right here on campus. The Emerson residential assistants have announced their intention to unionize. Yesterday morning, nearly 100 RAs marched to President Jay Bernhardt's office to deliver a letter requesting voluntary action. They're petitioning for a pay stipend and clearer policies. Approximately 80% of RAs have already signed union cards. If the college declines their offer, they plan to vote with the National Labor Relations Board. That's all for today's WEB News Update. Hey guys, what are your thoughts about unions forming on campus?
Yeah, Emily, you know, I'm a part of student government, and I've, kind of discussed with a lot of the unions that have formed on campus, and I think it's just important to advocate for yourself and your peers around you, which is awesome. Yeah,
and we'll see how this one kind of turns out too, and it really shows kind of the trend of unions forming all around the country, kind of happening more and more. So what are you thinking on it, Emily?
Well, I think it's good. Unions are something that's happening now in every part of the country, so I think it's very good that our students are speaking up for themselves.
Yeah, definitely, obviously. Well, thank you so much, Emily. Our weather correspondent, Caroline Reese, is on the Boston Common with a weather update. What's up, Caroline?
Drew and Katie, good morning, you guys. We are live in the Boston Common, where, let me tell you, it is a chilly start to the day. Highs in the 40s, lows in the 20s. Going to see some sun and some clouds mixed in throughout the day. Now, we're at that interesting part in the fall season where some days are going to feel like the dead of winter, and today is that day. A puffer coat, a hat, they are your best friends getting out the door. But looking at the couple days ahead, tomorrow into Thursday and Friday, we are going to see a warm up, actually. Highs moving into the 50s and actually hitting 60 degrees on Friday. Not going to see many of those days coming up, so definitely take advantage of it. Get outside while you still can before we get into that winter season. Now, the weekend ahead, we are tracking some potential storms and showers on Saturday, but we will keep you updated with that as we get closer. Now, next week is Thanksgiving, so planning ahead, travel plans are coming, and being in the city means it's going to be a little bit more chaotic. So, your best days to get out on the road, catch that flight, catch that train are going to be Monday the 20th and Friday the 24th, okay? Those are your days. Get on the road, cheaper tickets, less traffic to get out the door and see those loved ones. And also be mindful that the Blue Line in Boston running from Bowdoin to Logan Airport is going to be more congested than usual in the AM hours, so be mindful of that getting out the door. Drew and Katie, I will send them back over to you now.
Caroline, thanks so much. Do you have any travel plans, Caroline?
I do actually. I'm going to be going home, going to see some family back in New Jersey. Could not be more excited. How about you guys?
Yeah, figuring it all out right now, but hopefully I will get out before the masses next week. Yes,
we're just both going home with ease, but now we know the best days to travel. Thanks to you.
Thanks, Caroline. Well, former New England Patriot Rob Gronkowski is leaving a lasting mark on the Esplanade with the new Gronk Playground. The recreational space, funded by Gronkowski's $1.2 million donation in 2021, is being called one of the largest private gifts ever to a state park in Massachusetts. The playground's design features a giant football-shaped play structure with a merry-go-round, swings, and a rope climb. The space caters to all age groups and emphasizes fitness, aligning with Gronkowski's commitment to charitable causes and fitness advocacy.
This weekend, Boston's Seaport District transformed into Snowport. The celebration kicked off on Friday with the opening of the holiday market, bringing together 120 businesses and 17 food and drink options to 100 Seaport Boulevard. At the market, you can shop for gifts for everyone on your list, try out curling, and buy a Christmas tree. They'll also be hosting their annual tree lighting ceremony on December 1st and the menorah lighting on December 10th. The market is open every day through the end of December. Drew,
Amazing.
Have you checked out the market before?
Yes, so Katie, I haven't seen it this year yet, but I went several times last year, and I think what I've noticed is it's probably best to go a little bit earlier when it's still warm, because it gets very cold there.
A warm beverage can only take you so far.
Only so far,
But it
obviously.
is so fun. There's so many businesses that you can go out and support, and really you can do shopping for everybody that you need.
It seems like a lot of new festivities, which is awesome.
Yeah, always getting bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back, so don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to Good Morning Emerson.
And so now we're going to get into some politics, but unfortunately our politics correspondent Meg is out today. Meg, we miss you.
We miss you so much.
And we hope you feel better, darling.
Yes, so this is just a PSA to all. I know with travel around the corner, stay healthy. I know it's busy time on campus right now. Try and get some sleep. Just really take care of yourselves because we gotta get home for the holidays.
All right, so now a lot has happened in politics over the weekend, so let's get right into it. A Trump trial update. Former President Donald Trump's legal team asked a federal court for his election subversion trial in D.C. to be televised. Now, courts do not allow federal trials to be broadcasted, but Trump's team, along with many media outlets, want the court to consider allowing cameras at the historic trial, which is set for March. Trump's attorney wrote in the filing on Friday that Trump demands that these proceedings should be fully televised. The filing also included Trump's claim that the charges against him are illegitimate and that a televised trial would allow the public to decide.
And 5 U.S. service members lost their lives in a tragic aircraft crash during a routine training flight in the eastern Mediterranean Sea. The incident occurred during an air refueling mission, and all 5 personnel on board the helicopter perished. The Pentagon has identified the fallen soldiers as Chief Warrant Officer Stephen Dwyer, Chief Warrant Officer Shane Barnes, Staff Sergeant Tanner Groan, Sergeant Andrew Southard, and Sergeant Cade Wolf. An investigation is underway to determine the cause of the crash. President Joe Biden expressed his condolences, emphasizing the bravery of the service members.
Election news and a big loss for Democrats. West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin announced on Thursday that he won't be running for election in 2024. Though many suspected he wouldn't be returning, the announcement came earlier than expected. With West Virginia being a strongly red state, it's likely that Republicans will flip the seat, making it much harder for Democrats to keep their Senate majority in next year's election. This means that to keep control of the Senate, Democrats will have to win some really competitive races in Republican-leaning and swing states. There's a lot going on with the election, and it'll definitely be heated races all across the board.
Yeah, I mean, Katie, we're now just less than a year away from the presidential election. I feel like these next few months are going to be very very one after another. So
things are already ramping up, and it'll continue to do so.
Yeah, we'll feel the heat, that's for sure. Well, a lot going on in the political world, but just as much in entertainment. So with an entertainment update, our correspondent Ella Schaefer has the latest. What's up, Ella?
Thanks, Drew. Actor Timothée Chalamet was the host of this past weekend's episode of Saturday Night Live. Chalamet, joined by cast members Marcelo Hernandez and Kenan Thompson, rapped about their baby faces. The episode featured a surprise cameo from actor Alec Baldwin, who has not appeared on SNL since 2021 due to his involvement in the tragic Rust shooting. Musical guest Boy Genius joined Baldwin and Chalamet during the end-of-show send-off. And some trailer talk. A new teaser trailer for Inside Out 2 just dropped, along with a brand new emotion. Disney's Inside Out was released in 2015 and featured 5 characters that each represented an emotion in main character Riley's brain: joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust. The sequel introduces a new emotion, anxiety, who is voiced by actress Maya Hawke. A press release from Disney says the new character promises to stir up things within the headquarters. Inside Out 2 comes to theaters in June of 2024. And it's a boy. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker welcomed their baby boy into the world last week. Kardashian originally announced that she was expecting during a Blink-182 concert back in June. Both Kardashian and Barker have children from previous marriages, but this is the first that the two share. There was rumor that the baby boy would be named Rocky, but neither have confirmed the name. The parents also have yet to share anything on social media about their new addition. That's all the entertainment news I have today. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks so much, Ella. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere.
Maggie, did you print out the script?
No, that was your job.
Maggie, oh my God, I do it every week.
No,
I told you this is the one
but we
week I
talked
didn't
about
want
this.
responsibility.
Okay, I need to pick my wedgie.
Oh my God, look, they got us slushies. Freeze. Oh my God, we're here.
He's queer.
Now get used to it. Come on, give me my mic. Mic me. Hi, I'm Christian Mudrick.
And I'm Maggie Morlack
And you're watching Real Reactions.
on the Emerson Channel.
Hi, I'm Aaron Kinigsberg, host of EIV's The Dish. Tune in every Friday for your chance to see what kind of bow tie I pulled out of my closet today.
Welcome back to Good Morning Emerson.
Katie, we're still in football season. Personally,
We
my favorite
are.
season. My boys, the Jets, had a rough game last week, but we're bouncing back. We're still third in the AFC East, which is amazing. And unfortunately, Katie, how are the Pats looking?
The Pats are not so amazing. So they're fourth. Listen to the Jets. You know what? Maybe I'll join the dark side. Maybe I convert to a Jets fan just to be winning.
I think you have to, Katie.
Just a little.
It's the best side. What can I say?
We'll see. So with more on sports news, our correspondent Noah Berkowitz has the latest. Noah?
Thanks, Katie. Philadelphia 76ers guard Kelly Oubre was struck by a vehicle that fled the scene on Saturday night. The 27-year-old broke a rib and was taken to the hospital in stable condition before being released hours later. The 9th-year man was walking in Center City, Philadelphia, near his residence before the vehicle hit him in the upper chest with the driver's side mirror. In a statement, the Sixers said that Oubre would be reevaluated in 1 week. And soccer news. Gotham FC, the joint New Jersey and New York professional women's soccer club, beat OL Reign of Seattle to claim its first NWSL championship. The U.S. women's national team forward Lynn Williams opened the floodgates of goals in the contest, firing Gotham into an early lead. This was short-lived as national team compatriot Rose Lavelle tied the score at 1 just 4 minutes later. Esther Gonzalez was the key tally in this match, scoring what ended up being the game-winning goal during injury time at the end of the first half. The game also marked the end of the career for legends Megan Rapinoe and Ali Krieger. Rapinoe says she suffered a torn Achilles just 3 minutes in, ending a storybook career. The 38-year-old won over 200 caps and 2 World Cups, also winning the Ballon d'Or Féminine, the highest individual award in women's soccer. Krieger also hit the centurion mark in caps, as well as winning 2 World Cups. And more football news. Texas A&M fires head coach Jimbo Fisher after 6 years leading the Aggies football team. Fisher, who won a national title during his tenure at Florida State, was relieved of his duties Sunday by athletic director Ross Bjork. The institution currently owes Fisher more than $75 million, a record for a college head coaching buyout. They will pay him $7.2 million annually through 2031. While expectations were that Fisher would eventually lead A&M to a national championship, his record with the Texas side ended at 45-25 and 27-21 in the SEC. He never won more than 9 games in a season. That's all the sports news I have for today. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks so much, Noah. Now we're going to travel over to the Netherlands, where our Castile correspondent JL Bito will share about the Dutch campus's dining hall. What's up, JL?
The dining hall at Castile quickly transforms from complete emptiness to a fully packed space in a matter of minutes. This small and cozy dining hall feeds the current 77 students at the castle daily. Pia Nonarian has been a dining hall staff member at the castle for the past 5 years. She's now working as the primary caterer on the weekend.
They always ask me, are you here this weekend? And if I say no, they say, what a pity. But it's nice to hear.
Pia recounts a memorable interaction she had with a student who experienced homesickness.
There was a time that a student came to me and she asked me, will you be my mom for 6 weeks? And she cried a bit. So and then I hugged her and I said to her, I will be your mom for 6 weeks.
Lots of students are excited to see Pia. They find her presence welcoming.
Pia's great. She's very attentive. She makes sure everybody is eating and is enjoying themselves. She seems like a very genuine person, and that comes through with her food.
Pia's pretty cool. I feel like she's become a staple of the Castile lifestyle.
Everybody kind of knows that when the food is extra good, it's gonna be Pia. So we just kind of know that when something special is gonna happen, it's gonna be Pia.
The moment Castile students first entered the dining hall, they were hit with a major culture shock.
I was intrigued by the amount of meat that was fried and put in batter and stuff like that.
The Dutch-inspired meals featuring staples like bread, meat, and potatoes have sparked some mixed reactions from students. Being a vegetarian, Lena De Monte has come across some challenges.
It's a little difficult to find options sometimes, but there is always something for me to eat. But sometimes the issue is more how much I'm able to find, and it's sometimes hard to find stuff that's filling.
Carly Burtono is one of 2 vegans at the castle and finds that her options are also limited.
When I first came here, I sat down with the kitchen staff and just kind of told them like what I could and couldn't eat, and so they kind of went from there. But I think it's honestly just kind of like a developing thing, just having more options where I can like make a sandwich maybe, you know, or things like that might be better.
Leah Meyer, on the other hand, is not vegan or vegetarian.
I feel like I have a pretty decent time every day. I like the options that we have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Pia is aware that the response to Dutch food from American students is not always positive.
What I see is that they think Dutch food is not spicy enough. Well, I can imagine. I'm from Indonesia, so I don't like Dutch food either, so don't tell everybody.
Pia has the freedom to cook meals that she wants, catering to various dietary needs such as allergies, as well as vegan and gluten-free diets. Despite the dining hall food controversy, it remains integral to the Castile Well experience, providing a space for student connections through shared meals. For Good Morning Emerson, I'm JL Bito.
Thanks so much, JL. It's always so great to hear from you.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to battle against our correspondents, Noah and Ella, in a game of Grammys trivia. So do not go anywhere.
Jeez, that's real super. Had a nitwit like you get so tasteful.
I can't believe Lance prefers Brad's commercial to mine. Let's see NBS's commercial.
Having writer's block? Try NBS.
All right, everyone, put those scripts away. We're going up with scene convention canceled in 5.
And action.
It was you all along! No. I didn't kill the boy.
Cut.
Struggling with delivery? Try NBS.
It was you all along! It wasn't me. I...
Cut. Everybody hold. Lighting. What's going on?
Need to learn a new crew position? Try NBS.
It was you all along!
It wasn't me, okay? I didn't kill the boy. I promise.
Look at the subtle promotions. Tasteful cuts. Oh my gosh. It even fades to black.
Are you okay there, Zach?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cut.
That's the way I had the stage. I really feel like I was
And when I arrive at my destination, I am gonna kill Bill.
What? Oh! Okay, cutting. Sorry, can we get some of this?
Where in God's name is the gaffer's tape? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nate.
And I'm Casey, and we're the National Broadcasting Society.
Come out to some of our weekly workshops, or work on some of our sets.
Explore the bigger picture with NBS.
We'll see you there.
All right, let's get another take. Camera, sound.
So yeah, it's like Emerson's very own late night talk show. We've got games like Jimmy Fallon, and we're hot like Jimmy Kimmel, and we've got guests. I'm gonna talk to them. You can talk too, I guess. There's a live studio audience, and they're just gonna laugh at everything we say, and it's gonna be awesome. It's just this never-ending cycle of positivity and community and late night content. I'm gonna wear a suit. You should probably wear one too. What do you think?
I think you should drink up, because it's closing time.
Welcome back to Good Morning Emerson. So the Grammy nominees were just announced, and we thought it would be fun to play a little game of Grammys trivia with hosts versus correspondents.
So Drew and I will be playing against Noah and Ella. Our weather correspondent Caroline will be asking us the questions. So let's get into it.
That is right, Drew and Katie. So I'm going to ask a question, read it out loud, then all the answers, and then when I'm finished, that team that raises their hand first will get to answer. If they get it wrong, the other team can steal. So each team only gets one chance. You guys ready?
Yeah. I was born ready.
Yeah.
I was made for this.
Okay, all right, here we go. First question, who won Song of the Year in 2019? A, Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. B, Lil Nas X, Old Town Road. C, Marshmello with Happier. And D, Ariana Grande, Seven Rings.
Oh,
that was fat. I'm going this side.
You got it.
We're gonna go with A, Billie Eilish, Bad Guy.
You're right.
I was insecure.
We didn't. We're practicing our hand raising like a little quicker.
So, next question. Who has not won Album of the Year?
Oh.
A, Random Access Memories, Daft Punk. B, Fearless, Taylor Swift. C, Recovery, Eminem. D, Come From Away With Me, Norah Jones.
We have.
Had that one.
Okay, I'm gonna say Taylor Swift Fearless because I feel like I don't ever remember Taylor Swift winning like an album. Or was that Red? I'm getting it so confused. Is it Ryder?
This team can steal.
Okay.
I wasn't sure either.
Do you want to say it this time?
I don't know.
You
can.
I don't know.
Okay, we think it's C. We think it's
C is correct.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what are we doing this time?
So embarrassing.
Good answer, y'all.
Deeply embarrassed.
Next question.
Wait, I was so confident too. Okay, sorry.
You work on
I know. We'll get next question.
Next question. Which Taylor Swift song has won a Grammy? A, Begin Again. B, 15. C, Look What You Made Me Do. And D, Cardigan.
Well, okay.
I think it's D, Cardigan.
I was gonna say that.
You would be incorrect. You guys can steal.
Okay, wait.
Really bad look for me.
I have no clue.
Should we say like?
I don't think it's Look What You Made Me Do.
Answer. What do
Should we say 15? I don't know why.
I want to say Begin Again. I don't know why.
Okay, you know what?
I don't even know that
Go
song.
For it. Yeah.
Begin Again?
You'd be correct.
Yes! Yes!
Right,
Wait!
2-1.
Oh my God!
I don't even know.
We don't even know the song.
Entertainment correspondent?
Let's go.
All right, next question.
I'm so off with this. That's so
Who
good.
didn't perform at the 2022 Grammys? A, BTS. B, Carrie Underwood. C, Lizzo. And D, Ben Platt. Ooh, yes.
No, it's your turn. No, it's your
No.
They didn't even have.
We're gonna go Ben Platt. D, Ben Platt.
No, he did.
Okay, should we say?
Yes.
You were
What are you
right
gonna
last
say?
time.
I was thinking that it was BTS, but maybe they didn't. I just forget.
I'm like, what, was Carrie Underwood there? Like, was she invited?
Was she there?
She dug her
I
key
don't
into
know.
the
I
side
feel
of
like
his.
she's often performing. What do you want to say?
She do be performing. Let's just go with. I am
But
so
did BTS
confident
perform
saying.
and I just missed it? Or the K-pop stands are gonna be mad at me? I don't know.
We're gonna say,
Wait,
let's just say BTS.
Let's say
I don't know.
BTS.
Is it wrong?
You're both.
I just forgot.
Answer is Lizzo.
Okay.
A little shocker there.
When did Ben Platt
Definitely a
perform?
shocker.
When did the new
Why
album
did Ben
Everything
Platt
last year?
perform?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's a
next
total for that.
question. Which one is up for Best Musical Theater Album in 2024? Ooh. A, Some Like It Hot. B, Parade. C, Shucked. And D, 6.
Oh, no way. No
We had
way.
both hands
It doesn't
up.
matter.
We had both
Who's
hands-
first?
We had both hands up so quickly.
It's a sham.
I am like almost 100% sure that the answer is D, 6, because that show didn't. Well, no, wait. Am I wrong actually? Because I thought that show didn't come out this year. Wait, did I flop? No, wait.
Oh.
No, wait, I flop.
a long time.
Wait,
Oh no.
guys, I'm sorry.
Oh, I
was
know.
so just
I know.
reading.
We got a little mix up, but it's gonna be 6 because I don't know what that is, but Katie's so confident that it has to be the answer, and it is.
It is 6.
Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all had me so scared.
Did that show not come out like 4 years ago?
Those are not true.
Okay, but
We're on question 5 or 6.
And I'm like 100% positive.
we're doing but I'm right.
After this.
We are so silly.
All right,
I was like, I
next
know.
question. How many Grammys has Adele won? This is a tough one. A, 13, B, 15, C, 16, and D, 10.
How many albums does she have, and then divide by 4?
Last question.
Okay. Wow.
It's 2-2. Oh my God.
It is
This is
2.
Should we?
this is the decider.
This is the fun. This is like. Okay, wait. Well, we have a little
Can
bit
you
of
read the
discussing.
options again?
The options are A, 13, B, 15, C, 16, and D, 10.
How do we do this? Do we just guess?
Take a guess.
I'm not losing this.
What is it? It's like, how did you do that?
She has like 3.
The what's it?
How about a little
SAT. Oh, what's
5,
the SAT trick?
We want to answer.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna
What are we going
say
with?
we're gonna go with B15. That's really
Should we go 16?
Guys,
I feel like 16.
We are final answer 16C.
16.
You are correct.
Yeah! Oh my gosh,
Really bad.
host win. We love to see it. Well, that's what we have for you guys. Thank you so much. There's the losing team.
You guys
Once
did great.
again,
A wonderful
I'm Drew
game.
Mitchell.
And I'm Katie Delaney. Thanks for waking up with us.